Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and today I'm talking Philadelphia Eagles football 2022 season, week number 12 against the Green Bay Packers, and the Eagles got it done last night, 40-33. This was the Sunday night game. The Eagles ran the ball very effectively. Jalen Hurts became the first quarterback in league history in the first half to have over 125 passing yards and over 125 rushing yards in the game. Plus, the Eagles ran the ball, like I said, very effectively, over 300 yards in the game between Sanders, Hurts, Gainwell, Scott. So they did well. It was basically the offenses did their well. Aaron Rodgers had a couple of touchdowns. He also had a couple of turnovers, but he didn't finish the game. He left the game early, later on in the third quarter due to his ribs, and the Eagles were able to take this one. It was very close. It was a 27-20 game at half. It was close one. The defense needed to step up. Eagles defense had to step up. They got a couple of sacks, and Eagles did what they do best, is run the football, which I like to see them do more with Miles Sanders, less with Jalen Hurts. So I thought this game, if you look at it, it should be Eagles should have won more, not by 7, because this is a bad Packer team that's been struggling lately, you can tell. But they remain competitive this game, and the Eagles defense need to make some improvement. They need to shut down the run, shut down the pass, and if their offense struggles, it's going to be a long day. So overall, I'm happy they got the win. I'm happy they got over 300 yards rushing. They did have a turnover. I mean, what's called fumble. He got stripped. AJ Bobby bounced back, got a touchdown out of it. So happy for him. But let's go to the players of the game, obviously. Let's start with the Eagles. It's Jalen Hurts having a good game, having two touchdowns he threw? Yeah, touchdown. He also, let's see, trying to see here, he had 2 touchdowns in the game, and he ran over 100 yards rushing. So yeah, going to the defense side, whew, I gotta give it to the rookie who made a couple interceptions in that game too. Let me see his name real quick. I'm on the stats here. Blankenship and Scott. But I'll go with the Blankenship since his first game and he got his interception. So I'll give it to him since he's been pretty good, making a couple of key stops too. So, all right, let's go ahead and talk about the scoring. Eagles got it off first with a 4-yard run with Gainwell, made 7-0. Later on, Eagles mounting with a 15-yard run, made it 13-0. Eagles missed an extra point. Dillon, 20-yard run, made it 13-7. Then ran out caught 11-yard pass from Rodgers, made it 14-13. Emmanuel Sanders got his second rushing touchdown, made 20-14. Eric Jones caught a 23-yard pass, made it 20-20. Extra point, no good, no 2-pointers. Later on, towards the end of the half, Quez Walker caught a 30-yard touchdown pass, great adjustment, made it 27-20. Later on, the third quarter, A.J. Brown caught a 6-yard pass from Hurts, made it 34-20. Then later on in that quarter, Mason Crosby had a 29-yard field goal, made it 34-23. Jake Elliott made it field goal in the fourth quarter, made it 37-23. And later, Watson caught a 63-yard pass from Joe, made it 37-30. Eagles had a field goal, made it 40-30, and Mason Crosby had a field goal, made it 40-33. So going to the stats, Dillon, 8 attempts, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. They need to do a better job of containing the run. They did let over 100 yards rushing, and you get that down at least 50 or 75. So that's the thing they need to do better. Jones, 12 carries, 43 yards. Aaron Rodgers, 110 -1. Going to the Eagles side, Jalen Hurts, 17 carries, 157 yards. Miles Sanders, 21 carries, 143 yards, 2 touchdowns. I like seeing that stats. Give him the ball more. Gainwell, 8 carries, 39 yards, touchdown. Scott, 3 carries, 24 yards, passing. Aaron Rodgers, 11 passes out of 16, 140 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Jordan Love, 6 for 9, 113 yards, 1 touchdown. Was a big 63-yard completion right after the catch. He was needed to do a better job in coverage, not play zone, play more man. Jalen Hurts, 16 for 28, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. I like seeing that. Going on the receiving side, Watson, 4 catches, 110 yards, touchdown. Jones, 3 catches, 56 yards, touchdown. Dillon, 3 catches, 24 yards. Jones, 3 catches, 20 yards. No, I'm saying that wrong. Apologize. Lazard, 2 catches, 24 yards, caught. 2 catches, 19 yards, and a touchdown. Davis with incompletion. 2 catches. Devontae Smith, 4 catches, 50 yards. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 46 yards, touchdown. Quez Watkins, 3 catches, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Miles Sanders caught 3 for 17. Gainwell caught 1 for 7, and caught I can't pronounce his 1 catch for -2. Blankenship with 1 interception, and Scott with 1 interception in the whole game. Fumbles were Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. And yeah, that's not good right there. Eagles had 29 first downs to the Packers 19. Packers did not do very well on the 3rd down. 1 for 7. Eagles were 8 for 15, 50%. Packers had better was 4th down. They were 1 for 1. Eagles were 2 for 3. Eagles had a total of 500 yards offense to Packers 342. Eagles put total net yards of 363 yards rushing to the Packers 106. Passing was more Green Bay 236 to 137. And going to penalties, Eagles had less penalties than the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay had 4, Eagles had 3, 35 and 25. And Eagles had the most time of possession of the game, 35 minutes and 34 seconds. To Green Bay's 26 minutes and 26 seconds. Going to the defensive side here, going to Green Bay, Walker was 4 tackles, 7 assists, 11 combined. Ford, 6 tackles, 3 assists, 9 combined with a fumble forced. Walker with the fumble recovery. Almost 5 tackles, 4 assists, 9 total. Douglas, 6 tackles, 2 assists, 8 total, 8 combined. Ignibar, 3 tackles, 4 assists, 7. Barnes, 5 tackles, 1 assist, 6 combined. Alexander, 4 tackles, 2 assists, makes it 6. And Smith with 3 tackles, 3 assists, making a total of 6. He got half a sack. Nixon, 3 tackles combined altogether. Duffy, 2 tackles, 1 assist, make it 3. Slayton, 1 tackle, 2 assists, make it 3. Hollins, 2 tackles, and combined with 1, but all there and with 1 sack. Lyle with 1 tackle, 1 assist, made it 2. Reed with 2 assists, and could 2 combined with 2 with a half sack, and that will conclude that stats. Going to the Eagles side on defense, Blankenship, 3 tackles, 3 assists, 6 combined with an interception. Edwards, 2 tackles, 4 assists, 6 combined. Slay with 4 tackles and 4 combined. Reddick with 3 tackles, 1 assist, 4 combined with a half sack. F's 3 tackles, 1 assist, 4 combined. Kaiser with 2 tackles, 1 assist, 3 combined. Sweat with 1 tackle, 2 assists, 3 combined, 1 sack. Scott with 1 tackle, 2 assists, make it 3. Devon Harger, 1 tackle, 2 assists, make it 3. Fletcher caused 2 tackles combined with 2 tackles altogether with 1 sack. Joseph with 1 tackle, 1 assist, make it 2. Bradbury 1 tackle, 1 assist, make it 2. Williams with 2 assists, altogether with 2. With 2 tackles. Gardner Johnson with 1 tackle. Brannigan with an assist and a half sack. Quinn with nothing going on there. Wallace with the nothing there. Scott also had the interception earlier, and that's all right there of the Eagles and stats. So, what do the Eagles need to do for next week's game? Continue running the football. Less quarterback run, but at least run it occasionally with the quarterback. Let's get that fact straight. Now, they need to do, A.J. Brown, I know it's been rough for you, but try not to turn the ball over. That's another thing. Now, on this next game is going to be very interesting because they are playing the Tennessee Titans. And they rely on Derrick Henry to run the football. So, what the Eagles must do is contain Derrick Henry. At least 50 to 75 yards on the ground. If they can contain him, they should be able to win this game. If not, it's going to be a long day for them. Plus, you have to rely on, you just need to run the ball effectively, pass the ball effectively, force some turnovers, get to the quarterback, and protect your quarterback. Don't turn the ball over, and stop Derrick Henry from running all over your defense. So this game is at home in Philadelphia. So Tennessee comes in to play the Eagles. So I would say 20-21, but if Derrick Henry has his way, they'll win 28-21. We'll just flip it back and forth. So that's it, everybody. So that's my thoughts on that. Eagles do get the win. It's Green Bay. I'm happy for them, but they still got to fix some. Their defense still needs some work. They need to make some adjustments still. Not give up 33 points like that. That's to 4-17. You don't do that. No. So I'm happy they go 10-1. They're still number 1 in the NFC. NFC right now, number 1 seed. Right now, they're hoping they can get that division title. We'll see. But next week is going to be a test. They need to shut down Derrick Henry. They need to shut him down. All right, everybody. Hope you have a nice and safe and wonderful Monday. If you like my content, hit the subscribe button. And also, I'd like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, and viewing. Without you, I won't be doing these. So thank everybody. Hope you have a safe and wonderful Monday, and I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, stay humble, and be a blessing. Fly, Eagles, fly.